Zina has something on the radio.
Playtime over, nigga. Shout out Zina. Guala. Came in the bitch and I had it my way. Didn't ask for no favors or call out for help. Got in my bag and never look back. Got up with the pole, I shoot better than Steph. Walk in the room and they know I'm a ape. Don't need me no niggas, they know how I step. Pray to you make it that all is forgiven. Somebody gon' die if I reach in that belt. Hey man, say man, you ain't even gotta ask. You know what the fuck going on, man? You locked into the Good Smoke podcast, man. On your boy Guala Gang Smoke, man. We locked in the building right now at Right Vibe Entertainment. So definitely shout out Right Vibe. Shout out Guala Runs Music Group and the Honey Orchard. I still fucked up. It's Orchid. Orchid. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on this. That's my word for the week. So when you call me tomorrow, be like, hey, word for the week, Orchid. You know that's how we gonna do that shit. But yeah, man, definitely shout out Honey Orchid, Right Vibe Entertainment, my dog Fresh Briscoe, of course, the best operations manager in the world, Shayna. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Mello. You out there in the world, shout it. You know.
Wherever you at.
Well, I gotta shout I know she out there. I talked to her, you know what I'm saying? I gotta shout my dog out, you know what I'm saying?
We need to put a "Where is Mellow" sign.
Right.
No, she ain't missed that many goddamn episodes. It's only been like
three.
Three. All right, well, out of 11, that's not really a bad. If she was, if this was the NBA and she was, no, I'm just saying this was the NBA and she was fucking shooting and she took 11 shots and she missed 3 of them. What would that make her field goal percentage, Fresh?
About
70%, 77%. So I mean, technically, you know, she's still at a high.
We give you a pass.
Yeah, she's still at a high percentage, man. But
I love you, sis.
most definitely, she know we do, but she know we gonna talk shit about it, especially if she ain't here. But
right.
This week, man, it's been crazy than a bitch last week.
Shit.
Like, bro, like what in the fuck is going on?
I had to hit the drink.
Bro, yeah. And you made my drink? Oh, but you damn sure, you must thought I had a designated driver.
What you talking about?
Shit.
I didn't even put nothing in there. I put a corner.
I see.
I put a corner.
Yeah, you ain't put nothing in here but alcohol.
Damn, like apple juice.
It's got to be a swig of apple juice in this bitch. You know? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, y'all make sure y'all follow the Good Smoke podcast, man. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I ain't really started the whole Twitter thing yet. I'm gonna get there. But definitely, y'all see all the platforms we on. If you tap in with it on Anchor FM, you can tap into the RSS feed and it'll tell you every platform that it's on. But back to what I was saying as far as this week. First, let me say rest in peace, Skoob. You know what I'm saying? The city will definitely miss you.
For real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna touch on the Skoob situation yet because that's gonna take up a lot of my time. But we gonna touch on it. I definitely want to say rest in peace, FBG Cash. You see they boxed him in.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't know who that is, but I seen when he died though. But I know who that is.
Yeah, they boxed him in.
Yeah.
What you mean they boxed him in?
So it was like 5. They say it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and they say he was like riding, I guess riding through Chicago. He had a little female friend in the car, I guess, and they said that I guess the girl had fell asleep and then somebody like pulled up in like an SUV and just came out like spraying with a goddamn assault rifle.
They killed her too.
Well, I think she got shot in the back, but of course, you know, you two trying to say that it was a setup. She had something to do with it, but I don't really see nobody setting nobody up.
Shot in her back,
especially getting shot with no AK. I mean, like I can see if a motherfucker be like, "Yo, I'm gonna come with the 22." You know, it's like that's a different bullet. That's a smaller bullet. Not saying you want to get shot with anything.
Nah, I think she probably set up, but they probably was like, "No, we gonna kill her too."
Yeah, well, you know, FBG Cash was with FBG Duck.
Yeah.
You know,
beefing with Durkin.
Yeah, but you know, I ain't really hear Cash with that type of energy out there. Now he did take that picture in front of the King Von mural.
And Dirk went crazy.
Right?
Yeah, I think that was like 3 months ago. Yeah, but I mean, it's just crazy, man. Like all the, like everything
it makes me wonder, like, is it some type of curse when it comes to rap music, or are they targeting artists? You think they targeting artists?
Just niggas have situations going on outside of the music.
Cause I mean, you see, Roddy Ricch just got arrested.
He had guns in New York.
That was the dumbest shit.
We didn't learn from Wayne.
Bro, first of all, nigga, if Wayne had to sit down from that shit,
he definitely gonna have to sit down.
Yeah,
he definitely gonna have to sit down.
Came from the bottom.
And that nigga
down below.
And he from California, so you know they gonna make him sit down. New York don't like California people.
Yeah, and see, I ain't gonna necessarily say that, but I will say I don't think that shit has been the same ever since the Tupac and Biggie shit when it comes to that East Coast West Coast shit. Yeah. Cause them was the only two niggas I know that made niggas hate a whole different coast, like whole.
And Tupac from Brooklyn.
Right. You know, so that shit there.
And that didn't make no sense.
They from California now. Nigga.
Yeah. I don't bail fresh out of jail.
California screaming.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey man, so like,
Nigga said that shit. It's strange to see that shit. Say the rest of the shit.
Yo.
Like what to see.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Golly, you almost made my allergies fuck up. Shit.
Oh my god.
I'm serious, and I took my Zyrtec. Shout out Zyrtec, man. That shit.
Zyrtec.
Man, nigga, do you know how high Zyrtec is?
Too high.
Nigga, first of all, I went to.
I got like three bottles in the car. They going for the low if you need something.
Hey, I'm telling you, the smartest thing is to buy that shit from goddamn Sam's Club. Because at Sam's Club it's like $32 and you get like 2 or 3 bottles. You go to fucking Walgreens, nigga, it's fucking 30. It's hell no, nigga, it's 32 bottles. I mean, it's $32 for one goddamn bottle.
Damn.
Yeah, and I was sneezing so goddamn bad, nigga. I ain't had no choice but to goddamn pay for that shit. Yeah, cause I couldn't keep walking around with fucking tissue up my nose. Like that shit was like snot was like drip, man. Shit, it was fucked up. It was
That's
fucked
why
up.
I went to the doctor and got my allergy medicine prescribed.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Also while we at it, I definitely gotta send all the prayer warriors out for my grandparents. Man, my grandparents fucked around and got COVID. Don't be sorry yet.
Well, my daddy got COVID.
Yeah, well, you know my pops passed away from COVID. You know, so I don't fuck with that shit. Like all these niggas out here, they be like COVID, and it's fucked up. I got a cousin like that. Like he don't believe COVID is real. This stupid motherfucker. Like some motherfucker said, my grandparents just had the flu, or like I'm
no, it's COVID.
And see, and motherfuckers wonder why I stay away from certain motherfuckers in my family, because it's like it's. And I don't like I love them niggas, but I just can't fuck with them niggas like
from over here.
Yeah, I got to like, cause they just be on some weird shit like, and sometimes like, you know, when your thought process is different than another motherfucker's, you can't necessarily get mad at a motherfucker for not handling the situation technically the way that you would, because they're not you and they don't think like you. But it's just like from a common sense standpoint, that's like this nigga believes in his mind that the earth is flat. But see,
I done seen where this is.
But see, that's what I'm saying. My nephew.
He ain't never left Atlanta, did he?
But
he ain't never been on a plane.
Bro, my nephew.
Where he from? Bankhead or something?
He from Scottsdale. He from Scottsdale. But like my nephew studies the solar systems. You know what I'm saying? He looks at the solar system. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nephew William. I see you out there doing big things. Shout out my nephew Jaden too. Motherfucker beasting out there on the goddamn football field. But my boy had goddamn like 10 tackles, dolo solo. You know what I'm saying, on the defensive lineman. So Jaden, keep doing your thing. Definitely proud of you. But back to fuck. What the fuck was I talking about?
You're retarded.
Yeah. So you know he thinks that the fucking earth is flat, and what happened? He used to didn't think this way. Like he used to be. He still raps. You know what I'm saying? And at some point in time, he started to write Christian rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. So nigga used to call me. He'd call me, hey, cuz, like, shit, man, God got a plan for you. I'm like, okay. He like, you need to start selling dope, man, get off the block. Then the nigga start reciting Bible verses for me. So like the nigga knows the Bible
right.
Front to back. Fucked around, fell in the wrong piece of pussy. Okay.
Now he back on the gangster rap.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
That pussy determined me back.
Nigga, not only is he back on the gangster rap, this nigga don't even believe in God no more.
Oh, see. Because of the pussy?
No,
Bro, this nigga.
Man, what type of pussy is that?
Bro, that pussy had a root.
That's atheist
That's
pussy.
It's a root. There's a root on that pussy,
Atheist
nigga.
pussy.
Like, cause there's nowhere in the fuck. Like,
So what does he practice in that?
he believes that the earth is flat now, and I think he prayed to our ancestors or some shit. Like, man, I don't know what the fuck.
Like some damn-
Man, I don't know what the
It sounds like he almost E5.
E5, yeah.
Because I'm
A little
E5,
bit
but I
No, like this nigga called himself a flat power general.
What?
Right, man. Niggas be calling me like, bro, what's up with your cousin? I'm like, bro, stop calling that nigga that shit, man. Like, we just related. Like, I love that nigga.
we just
Yeah, we just like I love that nigga. And if he need me, I always be there for him cause we family. But it's just like, bro, I can't rock with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't push. I can't push my beliefs off on you. But I'm trying to figure out how do you go from knowing the whole Bible,
being a whole Christian.
being a whole fucking
Now you
Christian,
think the earth
Yeah, that's weird though. And over a woman.
nigga.
Is this bitch even working?
Bro, they ain't even together no more. Okay. Nigga, this old ass.
How old is he?
Man, listen, this
man
nigga
sound like
hit.
he's stuck in a
Man, this nigga in his 30s, man. Like, fuck, like,
He sound lost.
very lost.
and then fucked up. I got another story about that nigga, but I ain't gonna tell that shit on there. I'm gonna tell you this shit out there. But nah, man, some of these niggas be going out real goddamn, like, real bad over these females, bro. Like, and this shit just don't make no sense. And I just be trying to get niggas to make it make sense to me. You know, because out of all the years that I've been in school, I've seen countless globes. I've seen countless, you know, we studied the fucking solar systems. I think Earth is what, like the third planet from the sun or fourth planet, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So at no point in time in the curriculum
They say
did my fucking teacher ever
Talk
say
about zodiac signs.
yeah.
They never talk about what the fuck
Never
zodiac sign.
talked about that shit, bro.
No.
You know, so I'm
We
just
only
like,
talked about zodiac signs when we were talking amongst our friends.
Yeah,
not
they
in
never
class.
bring up zodiac signs.
so let me ask you a question. So are y'all like?
We had to do a project on the solar system. I'm sure everybody else.
See, I'm not good with zodiac signs. So like, are y'all do like y'all believe in like that whole? Cause you got motherfuckers be like,
No.
oh, I think our signs
No.
aligned and shit
No.
like that. You don't believe in that shit?
No.
Okay.
Because some people that I know are not even compatible, but they're together.
Yeah.
So, no, I do not.
Why the fuck do people do that if they ain't compatible, but they stay together?
But they together.
They gotta have
But,
something to make it make sense.
right.
Yeah.
But then they may be happy with one another. So, you can't just say zodiac signs. If that's who you were supposed to be with at the time, that's who you were supposed to be with at the time. I don't believe in that zodiac shit.
Yeah, cause motherfuckers be hitting me with that sign shit and that astrology shit, and I be like, listen, bro.
Every bitch I tell, every motherfucker I tell, I'm Aquarius, nigga. It's always some
And you know what? And that be another
I don't-
thing.
but I don't feel like that makes your personality,
That shit
though.
aggravate the fuck out of me. Cause when I tell motherfuckers I'm an Aquarius, like I've met so many females like,
See?
and I'm like,
y'all, why?
yeah, and I'm like, who the fuck is
And
y'all?
I date niggas, I'm a Gemini. So they say,
Oh, yeah. It's a lot
But
of
wait a
different y'all.
minute. But wait a minute. All Geminis are not the same. Because
All
some
Geminis ain't crazy?
No, because I'm not crazy.
Bullshit. Who in the fuck lied to you?
But no, some people say Geminis are not kind-hearted, and that's not true. Because I can give you a shirt on my back.
You will.
That's a lie. If I got $1,
But you'll also rip that motherfucker back off a nigga,
back.
baby.
If you fuck over me, I sure will.
See, you can't
and
be
I will
an
make
Indian
sure
giver.
you feel it
You can't.
the whole year.
We know. We know. We fucking know. Like, God,
But no, that zodiac shit, I really don't feel like sometimes it plays into play when it comes into relationships. Because that's not always true.
And I think people, honestly, that look real deep into that shit, I think sometimes you'll fuck around and miss out on your blessing.
You will.
You'll miss out on a good nigga or a
Looking too
good
deep
female
into it.
looking too deep into that shit, like going and studying and looking up this nigga sign and see what his shit said for the week. Like, nigga, I don't even read my horoscope. I don't read that shit. Like,
For what? I'm going to do what I'm going to do that day when I wake up.
yeah, I'm gonna do
So
it. Yeah,
what's
like,
the
I
issue?
mean,
Some people need something. You can't not.
Yeah, some people like that
need
stuff. So
this
some
shit
people
to get them going. Give them some.
that's
what's
some
up
people
motivators?
affirmation for in the morning.
What's up? What's
So-
up motivators?
You know what my affirmation in the morning
Smoking
is?
on.
I woke the fuck up. That's my affirmation in the morning. The
My
fact that I woke
affirmation
up.
is I always thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for waking me up this morning because I didn't have to wake up. So, like, that's some people affirmation. Everybody got different affirmation, different religion.
My affirmation, bitch, I'm broke. I need to get some money every morning. That's my affirmation. Fuck's wrong with you? I'm broke. I need to get
You
some
know what,
money.
Briscoe?
Again, everybody, thank you for tuning into the Good Smoke Podcast, man. Again, this nigga say, bitch, I'm broke. I need to get some money. This nigga drive a whole European car to get some
My
I'm
point
broke.
exactly.
Hell, broke. Nigga, that's broke still. Shit.
Nigga, your mirrors fold in when you shut your car off automatically.
I don't mean I
Okay,
ain't broke.
you're not, nigga. First of all,
To a $10 million
hold
nigga, I'm
on,
broke.
time out. Remember we was talking about the white man that had on the shorts that matched his hat at the conference in Mississippi, and Briscoe was like, yeah, and I was like, you know, when you start wearing fucking shorts and flip flops that match your hat, Briscoe was like, yeah, you comfortable in life, you're in a different tax bracket. Okay, so what I'm trying to get a nigga to understand is. Thank you. Have we got our sound effects yet?
Right, where is it?
Hey, matter of fact, you gonna work on that shit this week. We need to find some goddamn sound. This motherfucker mirrors whole ass fold in when he cut his car off.
Yes, they do.
No, I gotta push the button, man. Just fold.
Who gives a fuck? It's the
still
fact.
fold
Them
in.
bitches still fold in.
Shit fold in.
You right.
Yeah,
They do.
and she's comfortable. You know
I'm
what
very
I'm still
comfortable.
broke.
See?
I'm still broke.
Trust me.
Broke too.
Who?
To a certain
You got me
motherfucker. broke.
fucked up. I ain't broke to no
Okay,
motherfucking
I ain't gonna say I'm
I
broke.
ain't
I'm
claiming
not
that
broke.
shit.
I'm not broken.
I don't never claim that.
I'm just not where I want to be.
Because God bless me every day.
Hey,
I ain't
listen.
I keep that in my head so I can keep going harder.
Man,
That's my
I push every day. My mind status is self-made millionaire, multi-millionaire every day. You know what I'm saying? And that's for me and everybody that's around me. And I feel like you have to put that shit out there in the energy. You know, put that energy out in the atmosphere in order to receive that shit back. So that's like I just feel like for me, shit. That's why we gotta go so goddamn hard because
Right.
like. I don't give a fuck how much a job pay you. Even if I go work for a law firm and they pay me goddamn $75 an hour or $125 an
I'm
hour.
still gonna be trying to reach that million.
Correct though, because my thing is, if a corporation can pay me $125 an hour, correct though. I'm trying to see at this point. I'm at the point in life where I'm tired of getting paid. I want to be the nigga that's paying. You know what I'm saying?
Different
Like,
levels to that shit.
yeah, it's different levels to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just kind
what
of
we on right now.
yeah, that's what niggas is on. Like, man, you know, like niggas is upset with me because I got a manager. Like, niggas think I'm trying to be Hollywood. I'm like, bro, that's not being Hollywood. Like,
It's
who in
not.
the
But
fuck?
I think you missed a step. You gotta go to the step before you pay. You gotta pay yourself.
This is what?
Before you get to pay to
That
somebody, you
is
gotta pay
politically
yourself.
correct.
So, my bad. Yeah.
Shit, we always gonna pay ourselves.
Okay,
Pay
that's
yourself
a
And
Fendi.
then you gotta think the circle we got around us, we are all on that same mentality.
Yeah.
Like we had that $1 million.
Shout out Pop.
Yeah, man. What Pop at, man?
I don't fucking know.
Pop and Mello together?
Nah, well they both in the world. They both in the
Right,
atmosphere.
they in the air.
They both out there in the air. But I did talk to Pop though. It wasn't a date, but shout out my nigga Pop, man.
He get on my nerves.
We know.
Yo. Say it every time.
Everybody get on your goddamn nerves. That's not hard to do. Get on your nerves.
I think
They
that
not.
if a person get on your nerves, I think that means you fuck with them.
Oh yeah, I fuck with them all definitely because they can call me today and be like, hey, sis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
look,
definitely a good thing.
But she
when you
And
gonna
I'm
she
coming.
gonna flame that. She gonna come.
I'm coming, but I'm gonna flame
She
that
gonna
ass
flame
up
that-
in the mix.
Yeah.
In the
supposed
process,
to-
you ain't
supposed to do that.
But stop. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room, man. Go ahead and get on this shit, man. So, how in the fuck did these niggas what?
I got a question.
What? Go ahead.
How far have you ever drove for some pussy?
How far have I ever drove for some pussy?
The furthest you done ever drove for some
Right,
pussy.
how is the first?
Let's start there.
The furthest I ever
And then I got a question after that.
Okay, the furthest I ever literally drove for some pussy, I would say a couple states.
Was that
Yeah.
pussy good?
Yeah.
And was it the first? Okay, so the first time you got with it, you.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, let me say this.
Pre-marriage.
Thank you. Pre-marriage, even knowing my wife was on the planet. Let me go ahead and put that shit out there.
Right.
So yes, I did drive to like down in North Carolina one time.
For the first time.
Like
first time you ever hit it.
Yeah. But I didn't go up there to smash. Like I really just went up there just to kick the shit with Shawty. You know what I'm saying? And like I went at her house though. You know what I'm saying? Like
I wasn't at her house.
I had got a room.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she came and stayed at the room with me. You know what I'm saying? And we really just went out and just kicked it. Like she just showed me like what was popping. I think she like up there in like near Clemson somewhere. You know, so it was a lot going on.
So you felt comfortable?
Yeah, I was cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like and then I got a lot of connections in South Carolina and shit. You know, so I don't really be tripping on them like that. Like you know, I'm always gonna watch how the fuck I move on. Like.
Facts.
Now I did get in some shit in Chicago, cause I was at a female house in Chicago and her nigga stayed there with her, but I didn't know until I see this be the bullshit.
See, look, okay, and you gotta tell them where we're going.
Yeah, cause we.
But even with females, how far do you drive? How far do you fly? Like,
a fly.
Oh, and I will. I did.
Yeah,
But he flew me out. I wasn't paying for shit.
Yeah, but females be on that type of time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, I'm not flying no bitch.
No, I'm not doing it. That ain't in my DNA. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you can get your plane
but
ticket.
My brother already know how I am. Nigga, you want me to come see you? You paying for it. I'm not paying for shit.
Yeah, see, that's the difference between men and rest. I don't be in no rush to see bitches. Straight up. And I don't even, you know what? Let me not call them bitches. Okay? Because they're women. They're but I'm not like, I guess I'm the type of nigga like I be so focused on getting money.
Right.
Like that's why I be trying to tell niggas like niggas be thinking I got beef with them. I'm like, bro, like it's two things in life that I stay focused on, and that's my family and my money. Yeah. That's it, like, bro. And before I had my family, like I was always a player. Right. I ain't give a fuck about beefing with no nigga in the street, bro. Like I would goddamn make a move, busting bitches down, goddamn get my money, get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a nigga where I had to get no money from no broad. I was a hustler. I had so many different forms of income. I didn't need no broad to give me no goddamn money, shot or whatever. Yeah, you.
When I was in the street there, I used to fuck nigga bitch if I didn't fuck with you.
I do. Now I done fuck plenty niggas bitches.
That was my thing.
Listen.
But
listen. Man, let me tell you something. I done fuck plenty niggas bitches and then goddamn gave the bitch some money to buy that nigga a gift. Okay? Because I felt like at the end of the day, listen, if I'm a nigga a gift. Yeah, I mean because I'm not finna take.
So what was your price range in?
And why?
What
I mean, buy the nigga a bottle of cologne or something. You make him feel special.
So you gave him $75 to $100.
I mean, you can get cologne online for about $5. But you know, I was hustling at the time. So I mean, you know, when you making goddamn 9 rats a day, you don't really give a fuck about goddamn be like, here, shot man, go buy that nigga a bottle of cologne. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I done already busted broad wide open. So he ain't finna get the pussy for the next couple of days because he gonna know something off. You know what I mean? Cause I done hit with that long. I'm talking about Wesley Pipe. I done digged her down. But that's what I'm saying. You know, so I was that nigga. Like, nah, shot, don't leave your nigga. Cause I don't
don't make
you stay with that nigga. I don't want you to think no. Cause bitches used to call me all the time. This nigga get on my motherfucking nerve. I be like, well, what do you do?
I be defending it.
I'm
goddamn maybe when you talk to him,
listening ear, but bitch, you going right back to him.
Yeah, cause at no point in time do I ever want a nigga to feel like I'm gonna coach his chick to leave him. But you know I'm in the relationships I done saved. Why I'm talking about? But I done saved y'all relationship. Why I was dicking your broad down? I'm sorry.
Hey, you said something.
Like I'm just keeping it a brick. Right, and you know, at the end of the day, I couldn't feel bad because my loyalty went to them niggas. I didn't know them. You know what I mean? Like, cause at the end of the day, a nigga do me the same motherfucking way. You know what I mean? But I was never at none of them niggas' houses. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, shot them always had to come to my spot. Cause I got or we gonna meet up at a hotel, some shit that I booked.
So I'm not giving you the address.
I'm gonna always control the narrative. I'm gonna always control the narrative. You know what I mean?
You think Skoob knew Shorty had a man? Or do you think Skoob? I don't think Skoob give a fucking shit.
I don't think, and that's the thing. I don't think Skoob.
It's a difference.
And I know Skoob didn't give a fuck.
He ain't give a fuck.
I mean, Skoob's a player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Skoob didn't put out no type of fucked up energy. You You know what I mean? Like you didn't really see him beefing with niggas and shit, or him online, talking about niggas and shit. Him and Soulja Boy, had some. I don't even count shit when it comes to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy. I mean, cause first of all, I don't respect no nigga that talk hella shit but don't never leave his house. Correct. The nigga never leave his house.
Even with Chris Brown that year, you talk shit behind the door. Like he does that
never
all
leave the
the
house.
time. He never leaves.
Nigga never leave the house.
So that's why he's never that target.
You
But
can't
nigga, you
count
got
him.
a target on your
Nah, I
back
don't.
now.
Nah, I don't.
But nigga be like, yeah, I was beefing with Soulja, but like, nigga, boy.
That's not beef.
That ain't even beef.
I'm gonna look at you funny.
That's a
I'm gonna look at you funny. Like you lame as hell for even saying that.
That shit is coming.
That's like me. That's like a nigga beefing with Mickey Mouse, man.
Right. That shit is coming.
That's exactly what
That's exactly what this is, like a nigga beefing with Mickey Mouse, man. But at the end
like
of the day,
nigga, you got money, but who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck?
Like that's the main question. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Big Draco.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop, nigga. You Soulja Boy. You
But even with Skoob, that it's still, cause bitch, now you do look at her like, was that a setup?
And you know what? Now I'm gonna say this. I don't think it was a setup. I don't think it was a setup.
But I'm just saying how nothing happened to her, but he got like, what
Well,
the fuck?
let me.
she got beat the fuck up.
Well, see, this is,
okay.
but see, this
Yeah,
is
she got beat
the
the fuck
catch-22, and this is where shit may get fucked up at. With the right attorney,
He gonna beat that
Buddy
shit.
could beat that
No,
shit.
ain't no.
Because and the only reason I say that is because
I got a key, so I enter.
Right.
I enter
And that's
my
what- that's what-
property.
And it's
I
his name
enter
on
my
the lease.
property.
Yep.
I entered my
Even
property.
though they might have broke up 3 weeks ago.
they didn't.
Yeah.
Even, it wasn't even 3
But
weeks.
I still got that key.
I still gotta keep my name
Correct,
on
though.
this lease. This is
Yeah.
my crib.
So it wasn't a
That bitch
break-in.
better go-
He
that
used
bitch
his
better go
key to
run
get
off.
in.
Now it becomes crime of passion.
Yeah.
Now it becomes
That's that
manslaughter.
fatal attraction
It
shit
comes
right
right,
there.
but she never went down and got a
Restraining order on him, so it
She didn't
doesn't
do
even
that.
matter.
She didn't throw his shit out. She didn't tell him to come
Nothing.
get his shit.
It's
Nothing.
just-
So in his
answering-
mind, in his
This
mind,
my shit.
I'm about to
You
go
in
home.
my shit. Fuck.
So you think about this. You been rapping all these years. Ain't nothing pop
And
for
he a rapper.
ain't nothing pop for your ass. And everybody like, well, maybe he didn't know there was trouble. He had to know there was
We
trouble
had to
because
know. Everybody know that car trouble drive.
I don't know the car, but I don't think he cared.
Y'all don't think he gave a fuck. I think at that moment, bro, blacked out.
I don't even think he realized it. I don't think he even knew who the fuck Trouble was.
But what's the? But why did that gun violence even have to occur?
That nigga was mad.
That nigga
I mean, I
That
get
nigga-
it. I get it.
Anytime
But
you test a man's masculinity, he's gonna jump over
well,
the
yeah,
edge.
you right. You right.
You
And
test
then
that
you gotta
nigga.
think about it. And
he
then
was
think,
probably already
and then
over
think
the
about it,
edge.
man. You done
Yeah,
walked.
picking up the
He done
phone,
walked in.
what
He
the
done
fuck
walked
you
in the
doing?
house.
You got a nigga
It's
sleeping.
4:30.
So it was already the energy was bad anyway.
Man, he done
The
walked in the
energy
house
was
at
bad
4:30. He walked into the
You
room,
fucking my bitch.
see his girl butt boot ass naked.
A nigga in the
You know
bed
what I'm
sleep.
saying? And then Skoob right next to her, probably goddamn in his drawers or
Drawers,
whatever
yeah.
the fuck.
He said he was
Yeah, he was
was
asleep.
asleep.
You know what I'm saying? But how she was awakened, the nigga started like pounding on her ass. You know what I'm saying? So they say goddamn Trouble got up and goddamn started fighting the nigga. And then apparently
That's when the nigga took the-
well, they say she started helping the nigga. She started helping Trouble fight the nigga. Then the nigga pulled a gun out and shot Trouble. Okay, so this is my thing. You know,
It can
Georgia.
go self-defense,
was
right?
right
It
because
can go-
Georgia has that castle law.
That castle,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And because he did
This
stay
case
there.
can go so many ways right now.
You know what I mean? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, in that situation,
I'm telling you now, that nigga better run.
Okay.
No.
But yeah, I'm gonna say you got a wife. You
We
come
gonna-
home.
if-
come home,
y'all
yeah.
beefing. Say y'all beefing for 2 weeks.
oh, I thought you was gonna ask me if I was
No.
Trouble, what would I have done?
No, I'm
Oh,
talking about
shit,
you. the
my
nigga-
shit was-
Cause I've just been like, oh
Right
damn,
now,
little baby,
You
oh that's for, oh this
yeah, I
you,
would've
oh this
left.
you, oh hey man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Hey man, you need to handle that shit with your brow, sounded like, yeah, handle that shit with your brow, bitch,
Yeah, I'm
dog.
not
You know what I'm
defending
saying?
not to
Like,
beat her motherfucking ass. She was wrong.
I ain't gonna condone no man putting
walking
their hands
out.
on no
But
female.
when it comes to that in my life, I'm
Walking
getting the
out,
fuck
this ain't
on.
my crib. This nigga crib. He got shit in it.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Yeah,
I'm
and see
walking
that's
out.
that's another thing. Like that's what I'm asking myself. Like, okay,
Did
well,
he see
did
shit in the
Skoob
crib?
see this nigga
Had
shit
to,
when
bruh.
because the nigga never went back to go get his shit. So like, So
a nigga will leave some traces of him being in that motherfucker.
Even a female will. A female will leave a trace.
oh, boy, come on, bro.
They
You
will
not.
leave a trace. Baby, I have left a trace. I'm telling you,
you gonna
nigga,
see
you want to
something.
sit here and fuck with me and play with me? Watch this, I'm gonna leave a trace.
But you know how many females that try to leave shit in my
I
house.
throw that shit away.
I'm talking about I done had a motherfucker leave a sock.
Toothbrush.
I'm talking about an eyelash.
Nigga, eyelash shit get you in trouble. That shit almost got me. I was like, damn.
Nigga, let me say something. I was dating this chick from Chicago.
Just left an eyelash in my car.
Hey,
Left an eyelash in my car.
listen. See, I'm telling you, this. I was listen. I was dating this chick from Chicago. No lie.
Oh,
And
they vicious.
nigga, when I say fucking cuckoo crazy, fucking ape shit crazy. I told you nigga, she beat me in my legs with a can of soup when I was sick.
Beat you on your legs.
Yes, nigga,
With
like
a can of soup.
with a big, and you know them Progresso cans is big than a I'm talking about nigga. This motherfucker saw a condom wrapper in my trash can. But I'm like, yo.
I could have cleaned this up and it was.
But like I told her, I say, yo, that's not mine. I say you had to put that shit there. I say because I just cleaned my room and took the trash out. There was nothing in that fucking trash can. So where the fuck this wrapper came from? I don't know, but all I know is I was laying in the bed.
That bitch, I done vacuum sweep.
Man, that bitch went misery on my ass, nigga. I was awakened by getting my ass whooped.
She put that shit in the sock.
I'm talking. I was like,
she went straight old school on his ass.
I was like, yo, what in the fuck? Like, who beat a nigga with a can of soup in his knees?
Chicago motherfucker.
Bro, listen, Chicago women move totally.
Oh nah, see, when I found out my ex-husband was cheating on me, I slapped that nigga so hard with that phone in his face.
So how did you find out he was cheating on you?
Cause what were we doing? Oh, he had his phone open, and at the time, them smart TVs you could use the remote.
Right.
From it. Well, you still can. So he had his phone open. He went to sleep. So his phone just kept bing, bing, bing. I was like, nah, Shane, don't need. Well, who?
See, hold on. See, cause I'm about to stop you.
I went.
I'm about. That's what women gotta stop doing. You know what I'm saying? Women and men need to stop doing that shit. Like, first of all, that's one thing I don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I listen, I love my wife to death, and I don't be doing
shit.
shit.
You, don't worry about it. I'm home with you.
But my thing is, like, at the end of the day, don't.
She was pregnant though. So,
but I feel.
Because I was not gonna go through the
Now you
text.
did right.
But at
He
the
wasn't
top,
gonna
when
tell
I
you about
saw, I need you
This
to
my
call me.
this my little god nephew right here.
Right,
The whole
so
time
when
that
I
nigga
saw
look
the
just
text
like
at the
him.
top, I saw the text at the top saying, I need you to call me ASAP. I'm pregnant.
Damn.
That's when, because I never read the thread.
I had a text.
That's the only thing
like
I saw.
I had a text come through like that. Like,
that's
damn,
all I saw.
How you gonna
and
leave this
all I
condom
know,
in me? My girl said this.
Hey,
How do you explain that?
I had a motherfucker call my mama house one time and tell me that the baby was mine. She was like, "This baby yours, and I'm naming it after you." I was like, "What in the fuck? Like, how do you feel comfortable leaving that shit on somebody mama voicemail?" So when I got to the crib, my mama was like, "Hey, let me talk to you." I'm like, "What's up?" She was like, "You got a baby on the way?" I was like, "No." So she let me hear the voicemail. Come to find out, nigga, the baby was nowhere near mine, nigga. The baby came out, nigga, and looked down in Spanish. Okay, like, and I knew the baby wasn't mine because I wasn't raw dogging the broad. That's why I was trying to figure out, like, what in the fuck are you, like, where you coming? Like, where you coming up with this shit from?
And that was that's the only time, like.
But this is what I'm saying, like, y'all, man, like, women and men have to stop doing that shit.
Fucked up, 'cause I
like, stop.
Girl just told me.
Now I don't go through no phone because
I mean,
I feel like
it's pointless.
Yeah, it is.
Because
you're gonna keep doing it anyway.
Well, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's just the fact that, like, nigga, just respect a nigga shit. Like, you don't want a nigga going through your shit.
Shit.
Like, I don't.
He went through my shit anyway, but
see,
I mean, it was never nothing in there. So,
I never went through a woman's.
But it was never anything in there. That was the only time I went through his phone because I saw that.
Nigga, let me tell you.
That was different though.
Let me tell you. I can't even make this shit up. Okay. So my baby mama, cause y'all don't give a fuck about her. Okay. So.
Don't do that.
No. So my baby mama, my second child. Okay. So me and this motherfucker, I had told her, yo, I'm done fucking with you. Cause you know, sometimes motherfuckers don't understand. Like when I say it's over, in their mind it's not over. And then see, that could have been the situation with old girl and J Mike who shot Trouble. She probably told him, nigga, I'm done fucking with you, but in his mind, they still together. Cause my shit
I don't pay for that body you got. I don't pay.
And he did pay for that
crib.
Yeah, your ass belongs to me.
Right? Yeah, he paid for the body too. So see, he invested.
So bitch.
See, I always tell niggas, man. A bad bitch is an investment, and she's also a bill.
He paid for the body too.
Yeah. So you come in the house.
Oh, that nigga was mad as a bitch.
No, but listen, hold on. Wait.
It's the disrespect. Oh.
No, listen.
Bitch, I bought that booty.
Listen. Hold on. Listen. Fuck that. Wait.
So your baby mama, second baby
yes.
mama.
So this motherfucker, right? We stayed in the same house. Okay.
You bought her booty too?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna buy this motherfucker shit.
Okay.
So we stayed in the same house, and slept in the same bed, but I didn't touch her for like a year. I was so mentally checked out of the fucking relationship. I didn't even want. I damn sure wasn't attracted to her sexually because I wasn't there mentally. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure that shit. My daughter was always in the bed in the motherfucking middle. So one night, I done goddamn fucked around and did some shit I don't need to do. I done drunk some lean. I think I fucked around and took a Xan too. I ain't never mixed it too. But on this particular day, I fucked around and did that shit. Like, I don't know why. So I'm out cold. When I go to sleep, like, nigga, I'm sleep. Nigga, this motherfucker come and grab my hand, okay? And put my thumb on the phone. This how knocked out I am, okay? Yeah. So she unlocked the fucking phone with my goddamn thumb, right? So she goes in this motherfucker, I'm asleep. Now she's texting females like she me. You know what I'm saying? So
I done had that happen.
Hold up, let me tell you.
Niggas, y'all need to quit doing that shit. Go ahead.
Bro, so let me tell you, right? So now she texting motherfuckers like she motherfucking me, right? So I fuck around and I feel my sister shaking me. Nigga, I'm so high, I think I'm dreaming. Okay, my sister lived all the way in Douglasville, and she drove to Riverdale. So that's about a 30 to 40 minute drive. But this was at 4 in the morning.
Oh, she fucked around and text your sister.
She called my sister after she had already texted the other female and told the female to come to the house. She had invited a bitch to the house that I was fucking with because she was upset I wasn't fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? So she done invited Shawty to the house, so it's like 3 in the morning. So now she texts my sister, she like, yo, I'm finna shoot your brother with his own gun in his sleep. So my sister got them rush out to the house.
Bitch, I'm about to beat your ass.
Bruh,
whoever
listen.
ass you done called
my sister shaking me. She's shaking me. So I wake up like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm fucked up. I'm still discombobulated. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking I'm dreaming. Like the shit feel like a dream. So she like, bro, wake up. These bitches finna fight. I'm like,
what bitches?
I'm like, what bitches?
Oh shit! That's
I went to sleep.
Yes.
I went to sleep. The house was quiet.
I got a similar story.
Nigga.
I think this is Aquarius.
Nigga.
Because I got a similar story.
Nigga, she say these bitches out here finna fight in your living room. So I say, man, hold on, what in the fuck are you? What are you talking about? She say, bro,
I went to sleep. It was quiet in this.
Nigga, wasn't nobody here but me and my baby mama and my child when I went to sleep. That I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying?
What time is it at this point? Like 6?
Nigga, nah, I probably fell asleep, goddamn, probably about 10:30, 11. So this shit happened. This shit was like 4. This shit was like 4 in the morning. Yeah. So when I wake up, the way my apartment was set up, like I could cut through my bathroom and be at the front door. You know what I'm saying? So when I walk through the bathroom, nigga, I see goddamn my baby mama, the girl I was fucking with. Then I see goddamn, I see my baby mama's sister, another bitch that I ain't even fucking know. Then I see my sister. I'm like, whoa, what in the fuck is going on here? So the girl was like, babe, I thought you needed me. I say, hell no. I ain't fucking text you. I said, why the fuck would I text you and tell you to come here? And you know that she's here. You know what I'm saying? So I look at her, I say, yo, what the fuck are you doing? So she was like, this who you been fucking? I was like, yeah. So she was like, so this was the fucked up part. So she was like, so you had the bitch take a plan B? I was like, you wanted to have another kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, did you want me to deal with that shit right now? Like, bitch, I'm trying to get you out of my life. Like, what's going on? So I say, what I don't understand is why in the fuck you call all these people over to my house? Like, you know damn well I don't even fuck with you like that. I say, nigga, I ain't touched you in over a year.
And I bet she felt so
stupid.
Nigga.
I bet you everybody looking like, bitch.
I play that shit like a player, man. I told Shawty, I say, hey, baby, hey, man, I told Shawty, I say, hey, baby, man, just go back home, man. I'll call you tomorrow. So I turn around and goddamn go in the room. Baby mama done stole off on Shawty. I say, man, what the fuck? Now these bitches fight. You know what I'm saying? So I had to break up the goddamn fight.
Baby mama stole off on the bag. Just feel stupid.
Yeah, because she felt stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's just like damn, Shawty, like, you did all this shit for what? I mean, like, this bitch legit went on a high-speed chase with me with my child in the car because she seen me in the car with another female. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. Like, I'm riding in the car. Female is like, yo, it's a car on our ass. I look in the goddamn mirror.
That had a track on your phone or some shit.
No, I think that bitch passed me or something. I don't know. Shawty ain't had no goddamn 10 on the window or something. And I think Shawty passed her. Nigga, we is flying down Old National.
On Old National. I was waiting for him to say the street. I was waiting for you to pass Madhouse every day.
Right, everything.
What day was it?
Bruh.
On a Tuesday.
Bruh, it was during
a week. On a Tuesday. 10 o'clock
that
night.
So I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? But it's just like, you know, like.
But you never know what be going on.
So it's just like, you know, anytime I fuck with a female, I always try to keep it a brick about my situation.
Yeah, you got to.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I met my wife, I told
respect you more.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got to keep it a brick, especially now because shit be so fucked up and like as you can see, motherfuckers do some crazy shit behind love. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they do some like that. What it crimes of passion? That's what they call it.
Fatal attraction.
Yeah,
all that shit.
Yeah, but the thing is, yo, if that nigga if he beat that charge though,
it can't be fatal attraction legally without what you call it. You can't keep a motherfucker restraining order.
A PTO?
Restraining order.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm just saying, killing in relationship. Period. Like these people crazy. They crazy.
You know what?
I can't even say fatal attraction. You gotta just understand emotionally at that moment. You so fired up.
Cause I'm just trying to put myself in here. Cause I had a homeboy that we talked about him on the previous episode. My homeboy Sonny, God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? He was a good nigga, but he was an MMA fighter, and Sonny was real throwed off in the motherfucking head.
Yeah.
His girl was an MMA fighter. These motherfuckers had a very toxic relationship. You know what I'm saying? To the point, like, you gotta think, like, if both of you motherfuckers is MMA fighters, y'all motherfuckers in this bitch going at it. I'm talking about it's barefaced chicken wings going on in this bitch, crawl-faced clutches and all type shit going on in this bitch. But unfortunately, something happened one day to where Sonny blacked the fuck out. He fucked her up, killed her, and then killed himself. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, like, what in the fuck? First of all, it's too much pussy.
It's too much.
Yeah,
and that's
like, niggas be crashing out over like, why is niggas crashing out over females when it's so, like, especially in Atlanta, it's like a 8-to-1 ratio.
This shit crazy out here.
Yeah, so like,
but like, you go back to, if you invested all that in a woman, bro, man. But I can't understand it. We can't understand it. I'm trying to understand it from his perspective.
I'm trying to understand it from a lot of perspectives.
Yeah, and then I also understand trouble. I'm like, trouble. It's a lot of women out here. That pussy must be good for you. Try to con you to get that pussy now.
But see, my thing was Skoob. Now Skoob, nigga, I don't go to Rockdale for shit.
I'm not going.
Okay.
No, I'm not going.
I'm not going up.
No.
First of all, nigga, they hang niggas. And anybody listen, anybody on YouTube that's watching this shit, stay the fuck away from Rockdale County. But if you got the same color skin as me, or if you are any type of minority, but stay the fuck out of Rockdale County. But that kind of ain't set up for minorities to have any type of advantage. But Skoob last text, he said, or his last tweet, he was like, 12 doing too much out here. He finna get ready to go home. So I was just like, damn, I wish the nigga would've went home and just told Shawty to come to his spot. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
or they go get a room or something.
You know what I mean?
That's what they're supposed to say. Let's get a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even with her, that's why I
she's
said.
scandalous though.
But that's what I'm
got this
saying.
shit
You
going
know,
on.
this nigga still got a key to your house.
Man, you know you got this shit going
that's
on.
when it
That's
comes.
it.
Be real about it. Like, look,
That's the shit. I feel
can we
like
gonna have to go somewhere else? I don't even want you mixed up in this.
Yeah.
Because I mean, honestly, you got to think about it from now. Looking at it from what's the nigga J Mac or whatever his nigga.
J Mac.
Looking at it from J Mike.
Mike.
Looking at it from J Mike point of view. You pull up to the spot at goddamn 4-something in the morning to goddamn try to work shit out with your girl. You pull up in an apartment complex and you see an expensive ass car that you know goddamn well ain't never been in your motherfucking complex.
Ever.
And so you already know, in this nigga mind, he already know.
He know his bitch bad, he to pay for that body.
Come on, man. That nigga ain't that motherfucking dumb.
Bro?
You know what I'm saying?
And
he ain't that motherfucking dumb.
And I'm sure it's probably been some bullshit. He done heard something before.
Yeah.
He done heard something before. So
Somebody probably already had a leak on it anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
School drop.
Cause Shawty ain't even turned himself in yet, have he?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
yeah.
Oh, he did. Oh,
He got a. They denied his bond,
yeah.
but he got another bond hearing. I think on the.
I'm telling you, this case can go
19th.
one or two ways. Self-defense.
Oh, he gonna get slid on if they free him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, most
if that nigga,
definitely.
he but it's
if
fucked
he got
up.
a good ass
Straight slime
lawyer.
out.
Well, see, the thing is, like, he ain't safe regardless.
You're not
Whether
safe.
whether he get out or he goddamn whether he get out or he goddamn get sent to prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trouble was a respected nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas fuck with this nigga.
Right.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Like, and that like that blood shit, like that gang shit, like
That
that
shit is real.
that shit run deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, bro, Trouble with G-Shine. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of G-Shine niggas behind the wall, bro. You still gonna have to deal with that shit
gonna have to deal
at
with
some
it.
point in time. Like, nigga, you ain't got no choice. You can either deal with it now or deal with it down the line. But either way it go, nigga, you still gonna have to deal with it because somebody. Now, this is the one rapper that I do think somebody gonna got there and get some get back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
There's gonna be some because you know
Somebody
you know
gonna
he was a real
get somebody.
street. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
he was a street.
If Shawty go to jail,
Yeah.
he not making it out alive.
no.
I'm telling you that shit. Man, y'all might as well put this nigga.
Even if they give him
stay by
manslaughter, he
himself.
gonna die when he gonna get touched regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He gonna get
that's,
touched regardless.
yeah, my man's up out
Especially
there.
the way you went out, you took a real one out the world, a lame way.
Yeah, like, bro, I mean, cause if y'all hooking, bro, it ain't like you know little nigga.
Yeah,
you know,
he
he's
not-
a
he
big,
not-
yeah, he a
big
big
nigga.
ass nigga.
Big
So I
ass
mean, if
nigga.
y'all hooking, bro, y'all just
Y'all
hooking.
just hooking. Ain't no need
yeah,
for the
just
gun and all
just leave
that
it, just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But like, what
But
was
I
the
heard
purpose?
I heard he hit Trouble one. Trouble ran into the car, then he ran out there and hit him again.
But
So
this is what I heard.
Now
This is
that-
this is the
oh,
this
okay.
is the shit that I heard. This is the interesting shit. According to this nigga family, he didn't even own a gun.
So who fucking
Who?
gun
Who?
was it?
Who?
J Mike family said he didn't even own a gun.
Well, obviously he did. Fuck.
So see
That
that
ain't
was,
even in question.
but see now they trying to flip it like, okay, what Shawty gonna do? You know what
Oh,
I'm
they
saying?
trying to put it on her?
No, they ain't trying to put it on her. They saying in this aspect because
gonna
okay,
have
she
to
was fucking
say
with
if
Trouble,
he-
but at
yeah.
some point in time, Shawty gonna have to take the stand. She gonna have to do something.
She gonna she gonna have to testify.
So they basically saying it was Trouble gun he got shot with. Is they gonna try to?
No.
No,
because
they ain't what
Trouble
they
didn't have no-
they ain't what they no.
So
Trouble ain't had no
If
gun.
he didn't own
He
a
had no
gun,
gun.
if J Mike ain't own a gun, he trying to say the gun wasn't his.
But that's
That's
just
what
the
they
shit.
trying to say.
That's just the shit that I heard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
I mean, if
I don't know how they
if
gonna try to paint it.
spin it like it was Trouble gun, he might could beat that bitch.
But Trouble ain't had no gun.
But
though.
Trouble didn't have no gun though.
How they know?
Trouble got a shooter.
How they know?
Trouble got a
Trouble
shooter.
shooter, right?
He got a
he
shooter.
not-
No, he got a shooter.
Yeah, he got a shooter.
He got a shooter.
He
but
didn't have no gun.
But how they know that?
I mean,
But once they
I'm trying
run
to sum up the
once
defense.
they run the gun, they'll be able to tell whose gun it is. So
Maybe if it's not, it don't come back to neither one of them. So
Yeah.
it come back to
It's true.
my word against his. It wasn't my
Yeah.
gun.
it wasn't my gun.
He tried to kill me, and I
And then
did my thing.
But if
and
this
see that's why I
nigga
say
figure-
that's why I say
tumbling
They're
with
gonna try
the
to. They're gonna
gun.
try to flip
And now-
that
and
gun.
now it- and
That's
now
the
it
only
goes-
play they gonna have to have.
and see now it goes back to old girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day,
She gonna be-
Trouble was your sneaky link, but this your
This
nigga
your
though.
Nigga.
This
So
your nigga.
so at the end of the day, like how this shit going? Cause Shawty done already deleted all her goddamn social media pages and
It don't
everything.
matter,
So
they can pull
that
that
one-
shit up,
but
technology
no.
up big.
That ain't, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying like at the end of the day, she was getting flooded with so many comments and shit.
Death
you know,
threats, I hear
yeah.
Death
So
threats.
so it's like she already goddamn basically a marked woman for the most part. She's at this point probably the most hated woman in Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to be honest, she's probably the most hated
She
woman in
probably
Atlanta.
is.
Yeah, so
she is.
Yeah,
shit.
so I mean, it ain't like another nigga gonna fuck with her.
Look,
Because
it's somebody arguing right now because of that shit right now going on.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
but
most definitely.
but-
most definitely, and it's
but
gonna
shit
keep
going
going
on
like
now.
that.
But
Relationships,
but
nigga.
because niggas have already seen her face and they know her name,
Bitch, you can't go nowhere.
Yeah, it ain't like a nigga. It ain't like another nigga gonna be like, oh yeah, shout out, I'ma fuck with you. Like, nah,
Yeah, no, it's
hell
gonna
no.
be a setup. It's gonna be a
That
setup.
girl is poison.
Nah. They gonna get her out of here.
Oh yeah, that bitch better.
Oh, yeah,
move.
yeah, yeah.
I'm telling she better get the fuck on.
Never trust a big button to smile. That girl is
I'm telling you
poison.
what gonna happen.
Okay, hey, but nah, man, that shit that fucked up, bro, man. But definitely, long live Skoob, man, and the way the city came out for him was a beautiful thing.
It was
yeah,
beautiful. I wasn't there, but I seen it.
yeah. And I gotta say, man, rest in peace to my dog Ant. I lost him. His shit was on the news. It was up in Kennesaw, Ackworth. Somebody shot him and threw him out the car and left him. The shit happened in front of like an elementary school on like Mars Hill Road.
They shot him and threw him out the car. So that's why I don't fuck with niggas. Don't ride with niggas if you got your own car. Ride by yourself.
And the fucked up part about it, like my dog was number 23. His birthday, I think, was on the 4th of
He
July.
wasn't even old enough to know.
And all these
bruh.
kids, all these people,
Dang.
they young. They in their 20s.
Young nigga, man.
They in their 20s.
Oh man, you talking about 27 nigga? Don't forget about 27, man.
Definitely. Oh yeah, I can't even forget my dog,
man.
man.
Don't forget
Definitely.
about him, man. The hood, the
Rest in
Southside
peace,
fucked
rest
up
in
about
peace,
that
little
nigga,
dude.
man.
Rest in peace, little dude, man.
Little
You know it's
dude,
crazy.
man, that was crazy.
Because now I gotta put his audio. I gotta put the audio out. You know, it's because I remember calling
Oh, you
Jay.
ain't put the audio out yet?
I don't think so because I was waiting on. They were supposed to come back because
we
Tay.
gonna redo
Because
it.
remember Tay was on FaceTime.
Right,
he was
right,
at work
right.
that day. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't make it. So we had already talked and they was gonna come back. And I remember calling Jay. I was like, "Yo, man, these niggas was the worst goddamn interview." But
that little nigga's a little bit too arrogant.
But see, but it wasn't. But like I told Jake, I said it wasn't the worst interview from they were horrible, like bad people. I was like, they just need artist development. You could tell that it was their first interview. They were young, you know what I'm saying? Because like when I asked him the question about who influenced him, like Outkast, that nigga said nobody.
He said, I influenced me.
I don't listen to none of these niggas because they don't listen to me. And I'm like,
I said that was the realest shit.
oh my mama.
I was laughing so hard.
And in my mind, I'm like, bro, but they don't know you
They
yet.
don't know you yet.
So you got to give them a chance to listen to you.
And the little nigga was actually hard though.
Yeah, he
was.
was. And it's like, and I wanted them to come back because I wanted them to understand, like, okay, well, first of all, y'all do know that this nigga can't be in the group and be the manager.
too.
How in the fuck? Nigga, that is a conflict of
of
interest. How is you getting paid twice?
And I'm like, this nigga's definitely David Ruffin.
David Ruffin.
He gonna leave y'all real soon. I'm
That
just
shit
letting
was
you know.
hilarious.
God, man, this little nigga
He
got
talking
killed.
about nobody.
Nah, man, dude.
That shit was so
God.
funny.
But his personality, man, like he just meet
And I
him
still
that
got their pictures
time.
in my phone.
But-
that shit
Yeah,
is
like
crazy.
Duke he was a trip. So it's like now I gotta put the episode out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and then,
saying?
You know why he got killed? You know why he got killed? Why he got killed?
Nah.
Man, because I know I fuck with his people. I did some research after he caught me. So he got killed going to defend one of his other homeboys that got into the bullshit with that same motherfucker. The other homeboy ain't dead.
Now see, I heard something like that cause I called Jake and I'm like, yo, I say, you heard about Duke? And Jake
Yeah,
was
because
like,
I called you.
and Jake
I
was
called
like, yeah, you
told
called me. And Jake was like, nah, what the fuck going on? I say, bro, I think Duke dead. And he was like, man, get the fuck out. He said I was just with Duke.
He gone.
And he said he kept saying something about he finna go get some get back or something. He ain't gonna let nobody play with his twin or some shit like that. And then it's like, you know,
I did some research.
when I talked to my other nigga from the South Side, he was like, Duke wasn't really on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the niggas that he be around be on that type of time. So maybe them niggas kind of like influenced him a little bit.
In his back.
Yeah, but he was like, you know, Duke come from like a real good family, good background. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, I already know his family fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't come from, like my nigga told me, he don't come from a fucked up family or none of that shit.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, I don't know what it is about the streets and the shit
make
that come with it
just
that
come out.
these niggas
But
glorify.
it's crazy that the friend ain't dead, but that let you know that nigga was hating on you. That killed.
That shit fucking.
That's crazy.
But it's just like the shit ain't gonna end though.
It's not. This shit about to be.
It's gonna be a cycle. It's not gonna end. Yeah.
Because you best believe they trying to get that nigga head. As of right now, they already ain't dead.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. This shit wild, man. But definitely rest in peace, Skoob. Rest in peace, Duke. Rest in peace, Ant. Rest in peace, LBG Cash. Rest in peace, Jamar. Cause like it just seems like, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace, Michael Ezra Jr. Yeah, he's crazy.
It's just like, bro. Like after a while, you can't even cry no more tears.
It should feel numbing.
Yeah.
Numbing thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I seen my homeboy in the casket, like that shit fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? So like all y'all young niggas, man, bro, just stay the fuck out the way, bro. Get your money, stay the fuck out the way. Yeah, like
stop chasing pussy. Fuck the pussy going on.
And it's this younger generation right now. That's getting killed out. It's crazy.
Yeah. And I like in Chicago, I think it's to the point like I don't even think the police give a fuck no more.
They don't.
Cause they like these niggas, they killing each other.
Yeah.
Fuck it,
every day you see something about Chicago.
Case closed. We ain't gotta do no paperwork. Case closed.
We not even about to go sit here and try to figure out.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out how.
Louisiana bad too. I was looking at man, Louisiana bad as a motherfucker. You just don't hear about it.
Yeah.
Louisiana bad as a motherfucker.
yeah. Oh, it go to fuck down in Baton Rouge.
What?
But
let me tell you.
What?
Jamaica is bad. You don't know what the fuck going on out there. Like that shit is bad. Kingston is one of their top number one places where.
But when you start going outside the United States,
you see a whole lot of
you see poverty for real. Like nigga, when I went to the DR, nigga, and Mexico and shit like that, it's like
just came back from Jamaica, like
cool.
the kids
and they
sit
look at
outside.
us like, bitch, you just here for a second.
Yeah.
Fuck you heard me leave.
Yeah, the kids sit in the food area for Jamaica. In Jamaica, they sit and wait for food.
Yeah.
Like that's what they do. They don't go to school. They don't do nothing. They sit. If you don't have the money in Jamaica,
you can't go to school.
You not going to school. You making sure your mama got food. Your mama doing the same shit, or the kids just don't have no parents.
Damn.
And the houses. Bruh,
I already know.
Let me tell you,
I can only imagine.
No windows.
Listen,
but it's a house.
When I was on the way to the resort in the DR, I seen a little boy running in the street, butt boot ass nigga. He was maybe 3 or 4. I'm talking about ding-a-ling, swinging and everything. And the houses were set up like shotgun houses. I'm talking about the front door line up with the back door, no windows. Like anybody can walk in that motherfucker at night. You know what I'm saying? Like it definitely make you, like when you go to these other places, man, it definitely make you appreciate the shit that you got here. You know what I'm saying? Like trust me, nigga, it's fucked up, but I'm here to tell you, nigga, it could always be goddamn worse. But on a positive note, man, y'all just keep y'all head on the swivel, man. Stay the fuck out the way. Get y'all money, man, and enjoy life, man. Enjoy every motherfucking second of it, because people are dying, goddamn, rapidly. You know what I'm saying? So if you got loved ones and shit like that, like homeboys that you done fell out with over like some stupid shit. If you know that shit stupid, bro, like let that shit go, man. Call your partner, man. Make up with that shit. You know, cause you don't want something to happen to that nigga, and then you don't even get the opportunity to say I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
It could just be a head injury and they
send a text out.
Yeah,
you never know.
It's just some petty shit, you know. So, but at the end of the day, man, I fuck with everybody, even the niggas who don't fuck with me, man. I still fuck with y'all niggas. Trust me, I don't hate nobody. I'm too busy to hate on anything that the next nigga got going on. But for the most part, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all follow, like, comment, subscribe. If y'all got any motherfucking, oh yeah, happy birthday to Santa. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, how old you feel?
30. Oh, how old I feel? Shit, working at UPS. 70, I'm just playing, but nah. I mean, shit, 20.
Okay, well, happy birthday, man. We definitely wish you a happy birthday, and we wish you many more. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely go turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
I
already know, man. So yeah, man. Hey, but this the Good Smoke Podcast, man. We up out of this bitch, man. Thank you for tuning in. We coming live from Right Vibe Entertainment. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Follow the Good Smoke Podcast on all motherfucking platforms.
Yes, sir.
Man. We out.